real quick, we'll walk through my studio here. That's just all of my recording equipment and whatnot. I use a Focusrite 18i8. That's a great interface, love it. And then everything is going to go through this Blackstar Studio 20, this HT Studio 20, and my settings for that are going to be right there on the clean channel. I'm going to have my master volume set pretty low because I don't want to wake the neighbors. So everything will be going through this Blackstar Studio HT20, and then the cabinet is just a Randall 4x12 cab, nothing fancy, no great speakers or anything like that. So my wallet can't really afford the gear right now. So hopefully I can upgrade that cabinet here in the near future. There's a pedalboard challenge that's been going on around YouTube and the internet, Facebook and whatnot. So I built this pedalboard this year using a Pedal Train Nano, and then there's, believe it or not, 8 pedals fitted onto this Pedal Train Nano. So I figured I'd show it off a little bit, and so you guys can see what my band Centralia has been working with. So there it is. That is my mini board. All pancake head connectors so that no wasted space at all. The signal train is from Polytune Nora, great tuner pedal, to this Caustic Music 25 decibel clean boost pedal. This is the Tube Screamer Mini, MXR Dynacomp, which I may get rid of, I'm not sure yet, but it's doing what it needs to do for now. That goes into the MXR Micro Chorus, which is probably my favorite single dial chorus pedal that you can get. And then from there, that goes directly into this pedal that I bought for 20 bucks at a small music store in Montgomery, Pennsylvania. This is a great pedal for almost like a boost, like a dirty boost, but it has a single gain knob here, tone level, and then this is it's almost like switching between wattage on a tube amplifier. So you can either get a stronger signal, like a boosted signal, or a nice quiet signal that you can use the gain knob to get a little bit more presence out of. And then that goes into the TC Electronics Hall of Fame. Again, single dial mini pedal, great. Use the tone for an option with. And then finally, the last pedal in the signal chain here is the Obscura Altered Delay by Digitech. And this is a great delay pedal. 6 parameters. You've got 2 dials up top and then 2 smaller dials here on the bottom. And then you have 2 other parameters up here in the top. This is so you can control time for the top dial, and then repeats on the bottom. This is your level. This is a selector for what kind of delay you're looking for. We've got analog, tape, lo-fi, and reverse, and then down here is going to be your tone and degrade parameters and settings. And then this is a cool little switch up here. That's tails. So if you're playing something, you can delay it pretty heavily, and then if the tails are off, once you cut that pedal off, the delay stops along with the pedal. But if that tails is on, if you delay something, a nice heavy thick delay, you can cut that pedal off and the delay continues. So a really cool feature. My only complaint about this is that it does not have tap delay, so that kind of sucks, but other than that, great delay pedal, I love it. So I'll go ahead and plug this in and get it set up here so you guys can hear what every pedal sounds like, and we'll kind of run through each one, because there's a few obscure pedals on here that even I didn't hear of before I actually saw them in the store, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and plug this in here. And we'll start with this Polytune. Again, Polytune's great. You can strum all the strings like this, and it'll tell you if they're in tune. So say, I'll just mess with some of the tunings here and get it out of whack. Like that. So it's obviously out of tune. You can strum each individual or each string, all the strings at once, and then that'll. So I'm starting with the E there, then that's out. The A is out. Change that. D is really out. So is B. And just like that, it will tune or tell you all the strings tuning, all 6 strings tuning right then and there, which is really cool. So great pedal, and you can do individuals too. So the individual strings can be tuned. So this is totally clean signal, single coil on a Reverend Buckshot that I have, which is a pretty sweet guitar if I do say so myself. So totally clean signal on a Reverend Buckshot, single coil pickup. You can get really nice cleans. So I should say too that this whole effect setup is going through the effects loop on the Black Star. So if you do the same thing and decide not to have a or not to use the effects loop, it may affect your sound a little bit. But I am using the effects loop. So starting with this Caustic Music Boost pedal. Great pedal, I like it. It gives you a really nice clean boost. So if you need like the decibel boost for like a clean lead part or something like that, it works great for that. And it also works great using it in tandem with either one of my overdrive pedals too. So that's that clean boost. And the next would be the Tube Screamer. And the Tube Screamer is obviously just a it's regular Tube Screamer Mini. Has that classic overdrive signal from it. So I'm trying not to be too loud. My roommates are upstairs. So that's the Tube Screamer, and then this Dynacomp down here. If I switch to the single coil and the Revtron on this, the Revtron humbucker on this Buckshot, this Dynacomp. Not too much bite, not too much squish. It really kind of compresses that signal nice. After the Dynacomp is this chorus again. This chorus pedal is great. I love it. Great single dial. Just so great single dial chorus pedal. Next up would be this Dead Man's Hand Overdrive. I think it's by a company called Outlaw, but I really don't know. I picked it up for 20 bucks at a small music shop, and it's been an awesome little pedal to use. It gives you a nice easy gain with your sound. So again, on the Revtron humbucker and the single coil. Really cool overdrive, overdriven, almost like a dirty boost. That's the best way I can explain it. So I like it. It works. And then the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame's a really cool single dial reverb pedal that I use here and there on my songs for my band. So great delay, and they come with Tone Print too, which is a really cool app on your phone. You plug the pedal into your phone or into the computer, and then you can actually use your phone with the Tone Print app to send this pedal all types of different presets and stuff for reverb. So that's a really cool pedal. And I can use that along with, say, the clean boost or something else. Like I'll use the Dynacomp and the boost pedal here. So awesome songs, or awesome sounds from that. So that's a pretty cool pedal. And then this last one here that we'll go over is the Obscura Altered Delay by Digitech on this board. And this board, or this pedal, I like to use with probably this Dirty Boost here, or sometimes I'll use the Clean Boost with the Tube Screamer, just because it offers a really cool effect for my sound. So I like using that on this setting. We'll use that with some reverb. Switch that to analog. Yeah. Maybe give it a little bit more level there. So a really cool delay pedal. I like using it for a lot of stuff. Anyways, that's kind of my mini board that I take out with me, and like I said, you can fly with it. You can take it anywhere. It's really compact, and it's pretty simple to build. You know, if you're OCD like me, you can come up with something like this using different pedals. There's so many new options out there for mini pedals between Moog and TC Electronic, and MXR even has a couple mini pedals. I know the Mini Phase 90 is a big one, which I was thinking about getting. You can use so many different combinations, and I haven't even used up all the space on this yet. I mean, I have a little area up here. I could probably put like a Henrietta Engineering something or other up there, but other than that, a great pedal train Nano, great pedal board to get, and as long as you can fit in the tight spaces, you know, you can obviously make great use of it. So thanks for watching. Go ahead and follow my band on Facebook and SoundCloud and all those other good places. Listen to our music, and you can hear all these effects from this pedal board on the demo, which is available on Facebook, SoundCloud, and Bandcamp. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you around.